got to apologise to Dandana and apologise to all the fans because, yeah, I overdid it. It really wasn't that bad. Hey guys, and welcome back to Bumbleclot Reactions with your girl DeraysWorld. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but we've been taking some time out getting ready for finals on the 19th of October. But in the meantime, I thought we'd have a look over some of the performances from the last couple of months, have a look at some of my favourite verses from the quarterfinals and the semi-finals, and just kind of, you know, refresh our memories ready for the finals. So we're going to get to the bottom of that Dandana and Trappy battle. So make sure you like, share and subscribe. Make sure you drop a comment below to let me know if you agree or if you disagree. These are some of the best clips and verses from the tournament. Without further ado, make sure you got your popcorn ready and let's get into the video. We're starting first with JM and Passive. Now you guys know Passive is one of my favorites and I'm actually really sad we're not going to be seeing him on Pengame anymore. I hope in the future he changes his mind and he comes back, but either way I follow him on TikTok, we communicate on there, I still get to keep up with his journey, but we are really going to miss him in the battles. So this was the JM and Passive battles. I've picked out two of my favorite verses, so let's give them a look.
Yeah. Myself, JM Cardiff, inside ready, know what we're about to do right about now. Big up Passive, yeah? Quarterfinals business, and there's a mad thing. Westy on the beat.
Is that you, yeah?
Look. Yo, Passive, your mum's overly massive. You bill your spliff with roaches and ashes. Wanna come find me, I'm straight with the cashes. You just stay with the waffles, that is tragic. You don't wanna war me, cause I got one lines there that'll leave you wired. Said I'm on this like so free, bloody Angori. This my target acquired. Might get Shelly with the bars, then pepper any brother on telly. Get ready for the warden. Make drinks, but I don't bartend. Jibbing on TikTok live, and you just made 4 pence. Verbal GBH for your head top. And if your gal was toothless, with a long neck, bro, she would still give dead top. You're a boss, then go on, show me your red socks. Watch how I bun this pagan. You got a pungent fragrance, smells like onions, bacon, and tons of vaping. Your smoke bed dust, so your lungs are caved in. You don't wanna battle with me, bro. Come watch PASSIVE. Get 3-0. Use what I'm using a cheat code if I get multiple. This little somewhere all run down. You look like my cock gonna come down. Real talk to them when I get run down on your high horse show. Look how man come down. Petty shit.
Alright. But you already know. You already know. He absolutely killed that verse. Like, he absolutely smashed it. You look like my cock gonna come down. Absolutely killed it. And you guys know I'm a JM fan anyway. So for me, I feel like in this battle, he went light. The battle against Zen was like next. Was it Zen or Smiles?
Come on. True story. Ring, man, got a call from JM. I said, well, go on, what you saying, my guy? He asked me if I had beats for man. I hung up with no reply, that was a why. Asked man for beats, that shit is a nana. Actually, I think you take after your father. Fruity guy, do you practice together? At home, you rehearse your verse with bananas. You said on stage that you want to tuck Dino's kids in. I can't lie, that was a bad one. When his girlfriend asked him, does he want kids? He said yes, but not actually have one. The only JM that I see in Cardiff are joke men and junkies, mate. Your time's done, your period's finished. Look at the mess this cunt has made. You work for Candy 365 because you was in the escort, but you don't drive. Candy was showing him the menu like. Pitch which one out of his menu like. You're more batty than your dad, and I think you ate more batty than your dad. Your dad likes Willy, do you not think it's weird? As a kid, did he let you stroke both of his beards? Mate, I've met you 5 times in my life, and you've worn the same tracksuit every time. Your music is more line scale than grime. In fact, this...
Do you know how much that killed me? Like, you wore the tracksuit. Because some people up north have a thing of wearing the same tracksuit again and again and again. So that actually made me cry, I'm not going to lie.
Quite stale and I'm really on smoke and I'm coming for the prize. I ain't gonna stop, fam, but I'm gonna take 5. You look like you know how to train a dragon, but you still look way too disabled to drive. Fuck this guy, go back to Wales. We had a truce, but it's betrayal. We have a photo, but we're not friends. He just thought...
Gareth Bale. Listen, let me tell you, I've had that little run in my head, like, ever since I watched this. I can say, we thought we had a truce, but it's betrayal.
Was Gareth Bale? I don't know what he saw in his Irish roast boy, but you look way more Irish. I'm coming for a score because you know that I'm like this, and you need the price to buy your mum's spices. You work in a shop in a high-vis. Joseph, tell me the next best prices. Why did you come here in a midlife crisis? I'll catch you in R17 on a night shift. Your mum is a very large woman, so you literally come from Wales. Your 3-5s are coming up short, fam.
As a Welsh person, that joke was perfect. Like, it was on point. I don't give a frick.
Cause your mum's always breaking the scales. Yo, I'll fuck your mum in the AM. 2 for the child that you got with your BM. You need to see these P's, you don't see M's. You've only got promo bots in your DMs. I'm on the spectrum like EMs. Never been radio FM with GMs.
Not got promo bots in your DMs. Oh man.
I am sure that you're gonna smoke JM. Time.
Always got the wordplay, always got the confidence, always got the personal digs, always got the comedy, always got the crowd pleasers. Passive just one of my favorites, and I'm so sad we're not gonna see him anymore on Pengame. A little sad. How are we feeling about the future of Pengame? Put it in the comments how you're feeling, because I'm a little sad. I don't know where we're heading. I don't know what we've got coming. I'm just not sure. Ain't going no black clout where. You better know where you're there. Moving on to my next favorite moment. This would be the Scams and Grams battle. Now, I did say I wasn't that impressed with Grams in particular, but not because he's not a good rapper, just because it wasn't my style, right? But this was really a coming of age for Scams for me. This was when I really saw Scams step into his own, shake off those nerves, and actually have confidence and presence and grit in his performance to the point where everything was landing perfectly. So anyway, watch it for yourself.
Yo, I said, look, listen, forget the fact that I fuck up. Today, you're getting fucked up. You said you were taking my place, then you put us to shame when you started to fuck up, idiot. You should have just got left out. Choking when you verse Miss Inks. Lost your mind, man, you couldn't think. Sink, it looked like the scene from Get Out, Money, Get Out, I got dreads, you got worms, I should have been smoking ambu.
Nah, that stuck in my head for time as well. That was one of my favorite ones. You ain't got dreads, you got worms. Rank! Disrespectful, but it stuck in my head. I loved it.
Cause the real sense here has returned. I mess up and I blame myself. I sink, it looked like the scene from Get Out, Money, Get Out, I got dreads, you got worms, I should have been smoking ambu. Cause the real sense here has returned. I mess up and I blame myself. You mess up and you're blaming Ishmael, how you letting that slide? If he does that again, cut off his mic, Carl, we don't wanna hear him rhyme or talk. When Money raps, everyone gets bored. Does anyone here even know his bars? That's what I thought. You can't carry your...
And that is the part where I absolutely caved. That's what made this entire verse for me. Because I was like, what? I don't know not one of his verses. I don't know one of his bars. I don't know anything of, like, I can't remember anything he said. So yeah, that one hit home super close. That one hit super dope from Scams. And this is when I was like, yeah, he's coming to his element.
Alright, cool.
Judges, remember it's on you, judges. Don't let the crowd overturn you.
Look, listen. Look, forget the fact that I fuck up. Today, you're getting fucked up. You said you were taking my place, and you put us to shame when you started to fuck up, idiot. You should have just got left out. Choking when you verse Miss Inks. Lost your mind, man, you couldn't think. Sink, it looked like the scene from Get Out, Money, Get Out, I got dreads, you got worms, I should have been smoking ambu. Cause the real sense here has returned. I mess up and I blame myself. You mess up and you're blaming Ishmael, how you letting that slide? If he does that again, cut off his mic, Carl, we don't wanna hear him rhyme or talk. When Money raps, everyone gets bored. Does anyone here even know his bars? That's what I thought. You can't carry yourself no more. Grams, you've been losing mass. And right now, you're getting weight. That's just so I get to kilogram. I know you're...
Grams, you're losing mass. And now I'm gaining weight just to... Listen, he absolutely is killing this verse. Like, I've never heard Scams on this form before. Like, I'm loving it. Bomba Clan, team have arrived.
Mad triggered, you go gym and got slapped by that fat nigga. FT touched your face with his fat fingers. Now you a bitch too, it got transmitted. If FT...
No, he touched your face with his fat fingers.
He touched me, I wouldn't be living. But just know FT wouldn't be living. That's a fact, no lie. The way you got slapped by that pussy, you better get checked for an STI. Otherwise, he's...
Not FT slapped Grams. What? I need to know what happened.
Losing employment. You got hit by staff and your compensation was to just get out of the tournament. You got scammed for your spot in the tournament. Pengame don't rate you, you're a toy to them. Big man, somehow I'm little...
You know when you're spitting truth and everyone's just like...
boy in him, I see the boy in him. That's why I'm boying him. Bring out the boy, bow. Listen, don't stop all of that waffle. You don't get bitches, you go to the brothel. I'll give your sister the meanest dick. Look like a penguin, how she got a waddle. Money's in trouble, you won't win, fuck all. Versing me should've...
Cold.
Watch your step, now everyone here is gonna see you. Baku. Look at what Pengame's doing to you. Look at what failure's doing to you. Look at what Ginger's doing to you, bro. Look at what white girls are doing to you. Look at what fat niggas doing to you. Look at what Mars is doing to you. I even got them remembering your bars. Look at what Scams is doing for you. Time.
When I am telling you, that is not only one of the best Scams verses I've heard, but it's one of the best performances of the tournament, period. He absolutely slapped that. And I was not expecting that from Scams. No disrespect, but from the candy flop, was like, yo, dog. Like, from then, for me, it was like, yo, no more scams. And then he comes back on this fire with that dog in him, with that lion, with that. I loved it. Absolutely fucking loved it. So that was definitely one of my top of the tournament, period. Up next, we have one of my favorites, Smiles versus Rosiah. Now, this was like shock dilly-umptious, like what's going on here? Because let's watch it and then we'll talk about it.
Let's go. Yo, Ross Walker, pussy. Buddy, you sound like a vet. You only had one good round with Sebs. You're meaty as fuck, bro. All of your bars, them dead now. Drag your claw in the dirt and the back of your baggy jeans till your face gets shredded. Pussy your mind when you.
He actually scares me. I'm not even gonna lie. He actually scares me.
Step to me, you're far from a threat, you're far from the best. I'll aim for your chest if he's wearing the best. I'll aim for your head, I'll leave Ross for dead. I don't wanna hear your dead raps again. If I can't get you, I aim for your friends. Nobody knows you in your ends. You got thick looking pussy, we are not friends. He's the type of guy to paint his nails black. And you wanna try come around and send. Do you really wanna die, brother? You ain't never had this type of battle when you die.
Not you can't paint your nails black and rap.
Brother talking like you've been outside, you're alive, brother. Come around and send. Do you really wanna die, brother? You ain't never had this type of battle when you die. Brother talking like you've been outside, you're alive, brother. You ain't never shot. Pull stuff hot, but alive.
I'm sorry, bum clap, even have to pull that up. You don't know no one with cadence like that. You don't know anybody with cadence like that. Bro, why is he so dope? Like, why is Smiles actually so dope? Like, I'm just so confused. Like, he's like a reincarnated while still alive. Gets split his talent in two and gave some to Smiles and some to Gets, and Gets has gone this direction, and Smiles is developing it over here and smacking people down and over here. It's absolutely bizarre. I would like to hear more music from Smiles. I would like to hear more raps, more content, more everything, because nobody has cadence like that. Nobody. And I'm gonna die. Oh, obviously he's always talking about dying, jumping someone up, which Halloween's probably more his thing. You know, it's probably a good month for him. But you know what I mean.
Let's go.
It's dark.
Yo, listen, Ross Walker, pussy. Buddy, you sound like a vet. You only had one good round with Sebs. You're meaty as fuck, bro. All of your bars, them dead now. Drag your claw in the dirt and the back of your baggy jeans till your face gets shredded. Pussy your mind when you step. To me, you're far from a threat. You're far from the best. I'll aim for your chest. If he's wearing a vest, I'll aim for your head. Leave Ross for dead. I don't wanna hear your dead raps again. If I can't get you, I aim for your friends. Nobody knows you in your ends. You got thick looking pussy. We are not friends. He's the type of guy to paint his nails black. And you want try come around and send. Do you really wanna die, brother? You ain't never had this type of battle when your life, brother. Talking like you've been outside, you're alive, brother. You ain't never chef. Kick punch, slump for hospitalized, brother. Stop talking wicked. I see your team in Rosiah belongs.
Oh, he's so good.
With the business, carry on popping your eyes. Man, I don't think out your eye, make it look like drizzles. You're driving a car and I see your margin a curb on Martin away. Might even reverse on a bitch and laugh. But Rosiah and everything he loves. I don't give a fuck, you ain't never been no talk. Bitch, wait, Mark, beg your wrath. I'ma cause you a serious upset for mum. Say a whole lot of nothing and your raps your skunked. Looks like all the food that you eat goes to your lip. And I know I got a big lip too, but fucking now I've been seeing the size of his wife for that. I know I'm pissed, but when I
It's the fact he does this that kills me, boy.
look at him, miss something that can never be missed. Suck your mum if you think that mine is bigger than his. And I'm a wife for that, but fuck it. Let me carry on killing this kid. I see it out here thinking you're 50 cent. Well, you can get shot in your toe and knee for the yeah, you're quick. And if I see you stepping out of Lloyd Banks for some bread, look at
Do you say you could get shot in your toe?
and robbed every time I'm a young buck without fail, you prick. You should have known it was long from time I had a mic in my grip. Resides in a problem that he can't fix. This is another country you trying to put his ends on a map and that makes me sick, you fucking bitch. Time.
He just the venom that man spits. He just hates everybody. He's so anti. Oh yes. Let's see what Rosiah had for us.
Say that. Yeah, look. See you come from yard, being in the pen so you think that you're hard. Killing with my pen, slice him up with my sword. Whap, skill and bang with the bars when he starts from a cranium. Yeah, I'm in charge. Is he a good rapper? I can't tell. Think that he thinks that his vibes can't tell. I'm a bartender, so I know my bars well. Hitting you with a strong shot, double Martell, huh? You think say you budge, bro, Mr. Cuckoo. Pull up with the broku, hit him like doodoo. Turned up the dust when I hear with the
Yeah man. Not me pressing the button and not even pausing. This was when I was like, we've got a new Rosiah. He's gone away and studied his craft and practiced his thing and come back with his own flavor. I don't care that he's wearing his baggiest jeans from NYC. That I don't know where he got those from, or that he's wearing a Lakers top with it, which is LA and New York. But we're not gonna go there. We're gonna look at the quality of the bars, and the quality of the bars were A1 for me in this round. You guys know I love Smiles. You know I love Smiles. But for me, Rosiah smacked this round.
Jamaican.
Say what? I can't hear you.
I won't.
Let's go, Ish. Let's go.
Straight into Kingston. Kingston with it.
Oh gosh, say you come from yard, being in the pen, so
Not Ginger saying the uku. The uku is not what you think it is. Cause the uku, kaya uku, kaya uku, and you uku, right, and you uku, kaya uku never bite. That man never tell you say your uku bit.
that you hard. Kill it with my pen, slice him up with my sword. Wep, skill and beg with the bars when he starts from my cranium. Yeah, I'm in charge. Is he a good rapper? I can't tell. Think that he thinks that his vibes can't tell. I'm a bartender, so I know my bars well. Hitting you with a strong shot, double Martell, The things say you budge, bro, must a cuckoo. Pull it with the broku, hit him like doodoo, doodoo, doodoo. Turn dummy dusk when I hit him with the juju. And I hate that.
Are you telling me this was not one of the best battles of the entire tournament? Like, are you telling me this was not one of the best battles of the whole tournament? Like, when he did that, look how he looks like he's flying off the stage. Oh my god, it's Craig flying on the stage. When he did that, it was curtains, man. It was curtains. And actually, I think Smile still won this battle. But I think Rosiah, this was like, Rosiah and Scams, this was like a rebirth tournament.
See you come from yard, being in the pen, so you think that you're hard.
Man got 3 reloads as well. You telling me that's not hard?
Kill him with my pen, slice him up with my sword. Wep, skill and beg with the bars when he starts from my cranium. Yeah, I'm in charge. Is he a good rapper? I can't tell. Think that he thinks that his vibes can't tell. I'm a bartender, so I know my bars well. Hitting you with a strong shot, double Martell, You think say you budge, bro, must a cuckoo. Pull it with the broku, hit him like doodoo, doodoo, doodoo. Turn dummy dusk when I hit him with the juju. And I hate how you rap, bro, you flowing it, it's so shit. Holding the mic like you wanna
Cap, flow's not shit whatsoever.
deep throat it. I hear you when your mother.
Is he holding the mic like you want to deep throw it? I never heard that part before. Oh my god. Look at Craig's face. Of course. Hold on. You know what? This looks a little small. Hit him with the dodo. So
I hear you when your mother all close in it. I put my dick in the pussy and close the lips. We don't let Smiles round here. No, say you about to get beat. Try Rosiah, know my people don't rap round here. Smiles just might get blunt round here. Reppin' Chef City, reppin' Chef Town round here. You said you could have signed with Convict Music. That's Akon, that's a lie, oh you're stupid. No, it didn't happen because you're dead, songs prove it. I'll say this. I'ma torture this guy, I'ma say this. Separate myself, make the stage feel spacious. It's my first season battling on your telly, I'm already in the semis. I got no patience. My flow's tighter than yours, my girl's nicer than yours, my teeth wider than yours, my G's hyper than yours. I can even open my eyes wider than yours. I'm a fighting the force, yo. You got J's.
we do not accept racist jokes. As somebody with small eyes.
Season info for £50. For £50, I had your mama no fours on the ground with my dick in her mouth. Then I made a rap. All nigga round sounds better like that.
Are you telling me that Rosiah didn't come in dick swinging? Like, he did not come in balls out. Like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm here. This is what you gonna get real quick. One in the neck. Like, this is the best I've ever seen Rosiah. And this made me like him as a contestant. This made me enjoy him in the competition. This made me rate him as a rapper. I said a couple videos back, probably like 10 videos back now, that he had the potential and I wanted to see him do more if he practiced. This what me I talk about. You lot thought I was just over here spewing hate. That what me I talk about. See the practice there? Sorry, I'm pointing over here because I'm watching it on the screen over here, even though it's over here. So I'm sorry that I'm pointing over here when it's actually right here. But yeah, like, that me I talk about.
She was doing you proud. She got a good flow and she get a little aroused. Boss man too was getting on the blouse. Have to show her I'm the man. Only you and your dolls. Nigga, I'm in your house. It's definitely on your couch. Representing the north. Taking over the south. Look, these battle rappers all fakers. Who gets more count? Bartenders or bakers. I be real. I'm the most audacious. And my bros really had the most court cases. You niggas just talkers. Voices all baseless. I'm too strong. Think you should order more chasers.
From you, the bartender. From the bartender. So another great battle. That verse from Rosiah definitely up there in my top 5. The verse from Scams definitely up there in my top 5. And these were people that were not my top people in the last tournament. These are people that have not been at the top of my reviews, essentially, you know. So really excited for the new, you know, generation of top rappers to take over. The last and final battle that we have, I've saved the best till last. This was the battle that had you all going crazy, shouting at me, screaming, calling me out my name, and all of these things, okay? Because you guys said Dandana won and I said Trappy won. I'm from Birmingham. There may have been slight bias. I know him. I've worked with him. We are definitely friends. So there may be a slight bit of bias there for real. So I feel like we're going to settle this score today. We're going to watch the best verse from Trappy and the best verse from Dandana. And we're going to settle it here and now on the floor, everything on the table. Let's see who's the best.
Man.
Yeah. Champion season, you don't already know, yeah?
Let's go.
It's not fact you're winning. Tortilla wrap this chicken. You want the rematch, so I did it. Now it's no escape, you're finished. Hey yo, Ish, check his mic's alright so we don't try cry when they kill him. You are not venom, you're a victim. I listen, look. Stuck up every Dannah to me, we ain't the same league, it's blatant. You tasted the beat, but I was just...
The fact he didn't even get the words out before everyone was going crazy is just, that's how you show he really does, that's how you know, sorry, he really does his thing. The fact he didn't even get the words out and everyone was going crazy, that's how you know he really does his thing.
Calm down, man. Stop. Yeah?
And then fucking Wiley saying, I might pick me that. Listen, that's a compliment.
You man gonna act calm, yeah? Alright.
Alright, stop.
Let me hear the beat, please.
Alright, please.
Man said, you man gonna act calm. Alright.
Can the mic go up a little bit?
They gotta calm down. Alright, calm
Let's
down.
go.
I'm loving the energy inside.
Let's go. On the intro. Oh, bruv. Let's go.
Alright, stop.
Let's go.
Everyone calm down. No, Ish, let him go again.
Just a little bit, yeah, man. Mic up a little. It's not a fact you're winning. Tortilla wrap this chicken. You want the rematch, so I did it. Now it's no escape, you're finished. Hey yo, Ish, check his mic's alright so we don't try cry when I kill him. You are not venom, you're a victim. I listen, Joe. Stuck up every Dannah to me, we ain't the same league, it's blatant to see you tasted defeat. I was just counting the racks that me and just made that week. Dan, stop talking grease, one call will get man kebabbed and sheesh. You got a few hundred streams, a few hundred is my booking fee. Comparison's not fair, I'm up here, you're down there, I'll make it clear. You're in the same place you started, on the road to nowhere. You try say the finals went wrong, pure excuses raised in your mouth. You blame the mic, venue, crowd, but how about this? Try blaming yourself. Dan, you had chances of improving a bitch and hurt your pride. You said the sound was low that time, dickhead toutage, turn up the mic. Fucking with me is... I might put an end to this guy. Bow down to Pengame before then, you ain't seen music money in your life. You was down and out and bummy that time. Still just like going through bad times. Outright or you're gonna get flatlined. Drown this prick, leave him capsized. Check the stats, you were never that guy. When Ambu pushed you, you nearly died.
The way he's drawing him out is so crazy, and it's like no one got to say nothing because he's drawing out everything. My bad. Exposing everything.
It was fly. Who is your dad? It's I. Your forehead's big, the circumference wide. Inside the tiniest mind. No bark, no heart, no bite. Since the final, I seen you decline. Oi, I tried to behave, but it pissed me off, so I'ma break laws. You need the Lord, you need the more Gagalanda, your forehead with a skateboard. Joe, watch how I bomb man lyrically. You said that you're Spider-Man with great power comes great responsibility. You're not the real thing, dog, your image.
That was my favorite part of the whole thing.
Remember you not vividly shouting, it won't make me timid, G. You kidding me? Your girl left you for the next man and said, please have a kidding me shit. I bet that hurt to the kidney. I bounced about and murdered you physically. Dannah, get out, you're not getting rid of me. Pengame artists are already sick of me. Time.
Let me tell you, man's flow's flawless. Like, I don't care what anyone says. The clarity is flawless. You can hear every single bar. Like, he's gone with deep blows. He's gone with great metaphors in there, great punches. I don't know. I think he done his thing, but let's see Dandana because y'all was riding me. So.
Right.
Ish, mate.
You can grab your tickets now to the Simpers.
Yo,
Right?
Ish, mate. Alright.
Authentic or nothing, baby.
Okay. Remember your asked though, my dog, yeah? Let's go. Wow. 3GP, yeah, you're from great bar. I run it that you ain't got great bars. You need to bow, everyone said I smoke. You know I got smoke, this pussy all day on. Yes, I will call you, but your government's not trappy, cause that's a par. For all my dogs, they really get trappy. You're not outside, really stay in yard. That's niggas earning now. When I'm in my zone too, but I'm not from Nam. I'm from your worst nightmare, I'm dark, though. Know what I'm on, till I pull up on blast. I'm tossed, I'm on charge, Dejan won't last. I'm bitch talking shit, you got just up your ass.
I didn't even realize before he was calling him his government name.
Hold them both and I split him in half. Send for me and think it's calm. No more militant mode. He can go left or right. I'm swinging them both. Come both to the chin and your nose when I grip with the throat and squeeze. I'm kidding you slow but trappy. You ain't no criminal, bro. Or maybe you are when I think of it though. All that talk about none of them. Didn't you know that criminal slow?
You sound so vexed right now. But I'm not gonna lie, it sounded a lot better than it was sounding before. Maybe it sounded better.
Your flow is a remix of that one. Tell the truth now, but I don't lie. That's why I don't like none of these guys. Get every single one of them lie. The prison's not them. What? What?
I don't like the fact he's getting so angry and vexed, but I did actually really like the bars. I could hear the bars. I understood what he was saying. There was actually point to the bars. Maybe I just wasn't listening probably last time. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all might have been a little valid. Just a little bit.
I'm gonna back my top already. I'm gonna back my top already. I'm hot.
Let's go.
I still think Trappy's a slightly easier listen, just in terms of the clarity. But he's got technique.
Turn his mic up, Ish.
Should I say he's got bars? Dan's got bars. I'm not sure. I'd say Trappy's got a better technique, but Dan has actually got bars for real.
Alright, quiet inside. Let them work.
This mic up. Warming.
Let them work.
Let me hear say, war. Yo, listen. 3GP, yeah, you're from great bar. I run it that you ain't got great bars. You even need to bow everyone for that smoke. You know I got smoke, this pussy all day on. Yes, I will call you, but your government's not trappy, cause that's a par. For all my dogs, you really get trappy. You're not outside, but you stay in yard. That's where you're zoning now. When I'm in my zone too, but I'm not from Nam. I'm from your worst nightmare, I'm dark, though. Know what I'm on till I put up on blast. I'm on toss, I'm charged, Dejan won't last. I'm a bitch talking shit, you got just up your ass. Kill them both and I split them in half. Send for me and think it's calm. No more militant mode. They can go left or right. I'm swinging them both. Come both to get chinning and know when I grip on your throat and squeeze.
I really actually like that flow, that composition right there. I actually really enjoyed that, I'm not gonna lie. All right, I missed a few things. Okay, cool, whatever.
I'm kidding you slow but trappy. You ain't no criminal, bro. Or maybe you are when I think of it though. All that talk about none of them. Didn't you know that criminal slow? Your flow is a remix.
I don't know about that, by the way. I don't know about that.
Mix of that one. Tell the truth now, but I don't lie. That's why I don't like none of these guys. Get every single one of them lie. Cause the dress is black, the brother I'm white. You call so trappy, but I don't know why. Cause you don't know about white and beat. Yeah, okay, know about rhyme and beats. You can't get the cold price for sheep. Your home interest paying hide and seek. Yeah, okay, you might show a little green, but you ain't got more than an OZ. About 10 bags, then make another 10. Nah, slap 4 in your chest and you're 6 feet deep. Huh? LOL.
What are you talking about banging up then? What is it about? Bringing the shit down? What is it about?
These judges can't stand my job. We wanna send shots from my stand back shows. And I've got corn for your boyfriend as well. It's not ending well. Heads or tails. Coming and make him attempt.
I got corn for your boyfriend as well. It's not ending well. Heads or tails. Yeah, it's cold. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
And Phil, that's when your bigger lies from my bitch become a stick like on vest. This L. Miles, I'm so close to go with low body bros. Don't know that I'm vexing, yo. Bigger texting, yo. So they get intel.
We can tell that you're vexed. It's coming out your pores.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Cause I will spin your jaw and I will spin you on the decks as well. So you better call for drizzle, but send for Dan. You need to send for help. Time.
He was vexed, bro. So you might have been right. Okay, you might have been right. I'm not. You might have been right. Okay. You might have been right. He did. He did a lot better than what I said. Okay. I definitely didn't give him credit. Okay, I'll put my hands up. I'm not scared to admit when I'm wrong. What's with the sirens? I'm not scared to admit when I'm wrong. Okay, he definitely killed it. So I would definitely say that that battle was one of the best of the tournament. Trappy is an amazing rapper. Technically, his bars are great. I think his confidence is great. His delivery is great. But Dandana genuinely can rap and genuinely has good bars. Actually, I think if he was a tiny bit more composed, as in not that angry, it would have been even better. But he definitely was not as bad as I was saying the first time around. So I've got to apologise to Dandana and apologise to all the fans because, yeah, I overdid it. It really wasn't that bad. And I'm not going to lie, y'all never lied to me, okay? You might tell me a joke, but you never tell me a lie. So we're in this together, and I apologise. He definitely killed it. It was definitely a standalone moment for the season. The whole thing. It was like new age versus old age. That's what that battle was about. And I think that's maybe how I should have viewed it and how I should have judged it fairly rather than being like Birmingham versus London. Because really, I'm a Londoner at heart. Like, I lived in London longer than I lived in Birmingham. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. But either way. So those were my top moments from the season, and I hope that you enjoyed watching them with me too. I hope you also agree. If there's anything you think I missed, please feel free to put it in the comments. I did miss out things like FT and Jay-Z a lot. I did miss out FT and JC and also DeraysGB and F-Don and a few other ones. In fact, I don't know. I'm sorry. We're going to have to do Zen's verse because we're going to have to do it.
Man's one of my names. Don't flop champ, that's one of my names. Z to the E ends, one of mine. And you see the long head lang. One of my names. The Grandmaster Mike Man's one of my names. Pengame champ, still one of my names. Z to the N again, show them again like I lick shots that I swerve around walls like Roberto Carlos. You can't even see the counter when you're getting served in the Argos. You got looking with a one little win and you really big.
First time I heard that, I was like, hell yeah, Zen, let's gizzle.
Yeah.
Straight in, let's go. Hey, he's on
Arson.
business. He's on business.
Big Zen. We're only going to watch Zen's one.
Let them work.
One of my names, the Grandmaster Mike Man's one of my names. Don't flop champ, that's one of my names. Z to the E ends, one of mine. And you see the long head lang. One of my names, the Grandmaster Mike Man's one of my names. Pengame champ, still one of my names. Z to the N again, show them again like I lick shots that I swerve around walls like Roberto Carlos. You can't even see the counter when you're getting served in the Argos. You got lucky with the one little win. You really think you could try fuck with a bar god? When he lives in the swamp like Shrek and he came here looking like Gaylord Farquaad. Alright, let me start off. Could I rate one chance to go rock with me lyrically?
Keep going, keep going,
You can't
keep
even
going,
say S.
keep going.
Better work on your delivery. I don't care if you're 5'4" in a war. I will start boxing you physically. Tuesday Zen got robbed in a clash, bro. I heard your granddad robbed your virginity. And it's time that I'm into the game.
Keep going, keep going.
Fucking disgusting, Zen, first and foremost. But Bumbleclat. How could I forget this moment? This is one of the top moments. Basically, all of these are the top moments. These are my top moments.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yo.
Do it again.
Wow.
He's cooking, going.
One of my, the Grandmaster Mike Man's one of my names. Don't flop champ, that's one of my names. Z to the E ends, and you see the long head lang. One of my names, the Grandmaster Mike Man's
One of my names.
Pengame champ, still one of my names. Z to the N again, show them again like I lick shots that I swerve around walls like Roberto Carlos. You can't even see the counter when you're getting served in the Argos. You got lucky with the one little win. You really think you could try fuck with a bar god? When he lives in a swamp like Shrek and he came here looking like Gaylord Farquaad. Alright, let me start off. Could I rate one chance to go rock with me lyrically? You can't even say S. Better work on your delivery. I don't care if you're 5'4" in a war. I will
So mean. He's picking on him so bad, but it's so cold.
start boxing you physically. Tuesday Zen got robbed in a clash, bro. I heard your granddad robbed your virginity. Time that I rinse him again. Shit back then, still thinking the same. And I just stood there shaking like a little wet dog that came in from the rain. And it's a piece of cake like sticky toffee. In a clash, you were really body. I can't tell if it's Marcel or a little cracked out HS ticky tocky. You are one that it's time to eliminate. Get chopped in the top lip with a dinner plate. Gunshot ricochet, bounce off the wall, hit your mother in the chest that you can't defibrillate.
He's one of the best. He's one of the best in Pengame. Like, he's one of the best. Who puts defibrillate in a bar?
I'm gonna rise the machine, incinerate in a way that it won't deliberate. Strangle a man with a pillowcase till he turns red in the face at the place where Villa plays. Tell Cal that you look like
Strangle a man with a pillowcase till he turns red in the face like the place where Villa plays. Fuck off. Bumbleclad, bumbleclad.
Drake, turn up looking like Dracula when you're so pale. Your high soap and your arse cell coat to your marge. Smidge, try and go jail. This bit of dribble so much that you can put a boat in a puddle and sail. I beat past with a chest infection and I couldn't even inhale, exhale. See I can't take send for a clown. Run man down like Aspilaquator. When I murk this brother, they will send man to the jailer. I will draw for the sword in a war in a clash. Move like Vlad the Impaler. And if I come and put one in his lung, tell him better grab the inhaler. Shout out all of the fans in attendance. If he says seashells in the seashore in the front row, better stand back from the sentence. Cause we know you got a fucked up list. When you spit, but take your time. Guaranteed anytime you said your rhyme, somebody here wanna got a wet floor sign. That's in the size of your head more time. I don't know how you carry that higher. He should have played for the England.
He's cussing him about that list, boy.
What could the brothers got a head like Harry Maguire? I got fire when I really come clown him. I got bars, how could anyone doubt him? Man like Callum's got a head so big that his rap name should have been Heady 1000. Built for the war, very experienced, very skilled.
His name's Callum.
In a war, enough men are getting killed in a war, enough blood's getting spilled in a war. I'm gonna told you before, just not built for the war, very experienced, very skilled in a war. Enough men are getting killed in a war and your blood got spilled in a war straight, and that's time.
Yup, goes in. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Killed it, murked it, flipped it, reversed it. He did all the things he needed to do. Zen was definitely a top one for me. So I think we've covered all of them now. The best and top moments from the quarters and the semi-finals. The final starts on the 19th of October. Make sure you get tickets if you haven't already. I don't have tickets. I don't think I'm going. I've got stuff going on. I don't think I'm going to make it. But you guys have a fabulous, amazing time, okay? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe this video. Tap that little button down below that looks like a thumbs up. Just give me a quick thumbs up before you leave, please. I really would appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of extra content. This is Bumbleclot Reactions with your girl DeraysWorld, and I will see you Bumbleclot soon. Mwah.